Pay attention, Clover, and fix that stance.
Sorry.
You keep getting distracted by that mountain and you'll never become this gunslinger hero you want to be.
I can't help myself, Teach. There's something about that mountain.
Pay no mind to the view and start paying attention to the target. Not bad. When you focus, you're golden.
I guess it comes naturally.
That's good. You talk the talk about how you want to be a hero like that bounty hunter in town.
Varic?
Yeah, him. Odd fella to admire, but hey, you pay for these classes. I've got no quarrels with your goals, Clover.
Speaking of goals, my next one is lunch. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait, Teach. I've heard stories about that mountain.
Everyone does. What's the fuss about this mountain anyway? What's it to you that's so important that you get distracted from your goal to be a gunslinger?
5 people fell down Mount Ebott, Teach.
And?
I want to find them. Everyone's been talking about them.
Don't even dare try climbing that hellhole. You will end up dead like the other ones.
What if they're not dead? Someone needs to save them.
Nobody can. Don't you know what's in the underground, Clover? This is your weakness, Clover. Your naivety. Monsters live underground. Listen up, gunslinger. Get these words into your thick skull. Monsters will kill any human that falls down there.
And how do you know that? How do you even know if the monsters are real?
The legend of the war.
So you don't actually know.
Don't you admire that Varic guy? You do know that he had to fight monsters, right?
He did?
Regrettably so. The documents of the case he came back from were made publicly available to Twoson 2 days ago. That's why the town has been keeping an eye on Mount Ebott. Listen to me, Clover. Regardless if the legends are true or not, do not go to the mountain. Young, impressionable ones like you have sealed their fate when they fell.
Teach, I'm stronger, I bet.
I call bluff on that.
I'm a gunslinger. You told me that a gunslinger is free and strong, and if I rescue the others who have fallen, I will have done my duty as a hero, a bringer of justice.
You are very funny, Clover. But you only further my deductions about your closed mind.
I can do it! Look at how far I've come, too! If any monster comes across me, I'll just have to get past them.
Snap out of it, Clover. I don't want you to go missing, too. You are strong and just, but you are not strong enough to fight a monster.
I'll prove you wrong. I'll go down there and fulfill my role as a gunslinger.
You're not a gunslinger in my eyes yet, Clover. You're still an apprentice to me.
But I shoot well!
Being a gunslinger is not always about aim. It's about your mentality, your form. That gun of yours is merely an extension of your body. And to be a gunslinger, you must make compelling choices. Choose when to aim and when not to. Who shall be spared of the bullet in your judgment? Your mindset will dictate your path. And that, Clover, is what a gunslinger is. To me, at least.
My choice, then, is to go to Mount Ebott and find the other humans who fell down, and bring them back here, to the surface.
I really cannot stop you, can I? Very well, Clover. I've done all I can. But if you get hurt, don't say I didn't warn you. Not like you'd be able to, anyway.
I'll prove Teach wrong. I'll find those humans, and I'll show him how good I really am. He'll be shaking in his boots when the real gunslinger walks out of the underground. Whoa! Whew. That was close. The view from here is huge. I feel like the king of the world! 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 Alrighty, Teach. It's time to become a real gunslinger now. Let justice be served. Who's there? Hello? I heard you over there. Show yourself. Hey! What are you doing over there? Stop! I'm not going to hurt you! No! Stop! Oh my God. She fell. If I don't find her, she'll end up just like the other fallen children. I can't let her get lost down there. You can do this, Clover. You're a gunslinger, free and strong. Fear not, random girl I just met. I'll save you. Oh! Ow! That hurt. Hello? Where did you go, purple-haired girl? Aha! I've got you now! Oh my goodness! Are you alright? Oh, I think so. Wait, you're a monster! Indeed I am, my child, and you must be a human. Stand back! My child, please, put that away. There's no need for violence. I will not hurt you. You won't? Well, of course not. How could I bring myself to harm an innocent youth such as yourself? But I thought monsters hated humans. Yes, little one, that is correct. Most monsters do not take a liking to your kind, but I am not like them. Quite the opposite, in fact. I am Toriel, the caretaker of these ruins. I come by every day to see if there are any fallen humans. I heard some rustling around and, well, I suppose that was you. You must have tripped and fell down here by accident. Oh, well, actually I fell down here on purpose. On purpose? I came to find the other humans. Say, have you happened to see a girl with purple hair? I'm afraid not, my child. You're the only human down here. Perhaps you have a bit of a fuzzy memory from the fall? No! I saw her fall down here! I see. Well, this other human that you saw, she couldn't have gone too far from the ruins. Could you help me find her? Of course, my child. Oh, how impolite of me. I haven't even asked for your name. Just who are you, little one? I'm Clover, and I'm a gunslinger. A what? A gunslinger. You know, like cowboys. Oh, you humans and your silly games. I feel like I learn something new every time I meet a human. Come, my child. I shall guide you through here. We'll see if we can find this girl you speak of. Phew.
Howdy! You're lost, aren't you?
Please, please don't hurt me. I don't want to die.
Hurt you? Hey! Let's not get into the waterworks now. The name's Flowey. Flowey the flower.
You're not going to hurt me?
Aw, come on! Is there really anything a little old flower like me can do to hurt you? I wouldn't hurt a fly.
So, are you one of those monsters too?
Sure am, and I can tell you're a human as clear as day. Say, what's your name anyway? I'd call you something like the Purple Princess, but I totally know that's not it.
I'm Raine.
Raine, huh? Hey, not bad of a name. So, Raine, it looks like you've got a warrant out for you.
Huh?
Well, duh! You saw that gunhat kid flapping their gums about trying to find you. Now they've got that old hag Toriel on their side.
Am I in danger?
Hey, snap out of it! You're not in danger around here. Not as long as you're with me. Yeah, sure, some other monsters don't like you humans, but not all of us are like that, including me. And besides, I have a, let's just say, special ability.
Special ability?
Yup. I know this place is like a whole new world to you, so I'll cut to the chase. I can save for you. That means if anything bad happens to you on your journey through the underground, I could just go back to my saves and make whatever happened to you just unhappen. I can tell you're out of it right now, but don't keep your head too far out of the game, Raine. Just know that I've got your back. You could even call me your best friend. Anyways, I bet you're looking to get back to the surface. Most humans do. Looks like you guys up there have a horrible habit of tripping and falling, huh?
I, fell down here to run away.
Come again?
Never mind.
Anyways, assuming you do want to go, home, you'll need to get to Asgore. You see, Raine, Asgore is the king of the underground. He's the one who's taking human souls. After you kill him, you can get out of here lickety-split.
Kill?
Oh, come on! It's just one monster, and like I said, Asgore's out for your blood anyway, so you're gonna have to kill him if you want to survive.
But I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to go home.
Okay, look, you're probably carrying a lot on your back right now, and you're just a poor, innocent, and sweet little human girl who fell down here with all hope lost. But you need to understand that not everything can be resolved by just running away or talking things out. Asgore is not one to be messed with. But a human such as yourself has the power to stop him if you're determined enough.
Determined? I don't know what any of this means.
Okay, how about I just get you more familiar with this place, huh?
I don't know, Flowey. Maybe we should just go back to that goat lady that other person was with. She seems like she knows what to...
No! No, thank you. We can manage well by ourselves, Raine. Toriel will do nothing but get in your way. Trust me, I would know. That goat is unbearable. It's always, my child this, and my child that, blah, blah, blah. It's more fun to just do whatever you want when you want, rather than having a helicopter parent, am I right?
Oh, okay.
Splendid. Now let's get going.
My child, I'm very sorry if the ruins look dirty. I really should have kept on top of preparing it for any visitors. Oh, no, it's fine, Miss Toriel. Thanks, I guess? You're a good-hearted human, Clover. You really are quite an adventurous one, too. Well, hey, that's what gunslingers do. They go on wild adventures and do all sorts of stuff like catch criminals and save people. I must ask, my child, you said you saw this other human girl fall down here, correct? I saw her when I came up to the mountain. I tried to get her attention, but then she ran away from me and jumped in. I tried to stop her, but I was too late. Well, I will say, I thought she couldn't get too far in the ruins, and it looks like I was right. She didn't even get through the puzzles. Puzzles? Yes, my child. The ruins have many puzzles that you need to solve to get through. But worry not, Clover. I will help you through each of them. In this room, you will need to trigger several switches, but I've already labeled which ones to pull. Oh, there I go again with my rambling. I'm sure a gunslinger human such as yourself would have been able to figure that out on your own. No worries. So, what, I just pull this thing? Mm-hmm. Marvelous job, my child. Although, the path should have opened by now. I'm sure that I labeled the correct ones. What does this one do? My child, no! Clover!
So, where are we gonna go if we're not going with the goat lady?
Easy! We're taking a bit of a shortcut. These parts are called the Dark Ruins. Nobody really comes by these places anymore, so we should have no problem with getting interrupted.
Wow, Flowey. You're right. This place really does look abandoned.
Hey, a little peace and quiet never hurt anybody. Now, like I said, let's just concentrate on getting you to Asgore so you can get to the surface.
Whoa, what was that? Did someone fall?
Golly, you really are afraid of everything, huh? Relax, princess. It was probably just some random part of the walls sinking in. The structure of the Dark Ruins has a habit of walls breaking every now and then.
My child! Are you okay? Oh no. I cannot reach you. I will return with the rope. Please, do not leave.
On second thought, maybe I was actually wrong for once.
Do you think it's that gun hat kid you were talking about?
Most likely. I'll go and investigate. Why do things yourself when you've got a best friend to do it for ya?
A best friend doesn't leave you alone in the darkness. Flowey says that kid has a gun. What if they try to hurt me? I can't go to them. I must get out on my own.
Oh. Ow. Oh. What's with this place and having pit traps to fall down everywhere? Now, where in tarnation am I?
Howdy!
Huh, a talking flower?
The name's Flowey, bucko. Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, don't get too torn about it. Say, I hate to be the eavesdropping type, but I couldn't help but overhear you talk to Toriel. She ought to have taught you how things work by now, huh?
Yeah, I fell down this stupid hole. Guess I gotta put my hunt on finding that girl on hold.
You're looking for a girl? She wouldn't happen to also be a human, right?
Yeah, you know her?
You bet! I just so happen to be conveniently traveling with her already.
Well, I don't see her right now. How am I supposed to know you're not playing a trick on me?
Wait, she's gone?
Yep.
Well, golly, she really did leave.
Well, what are you standing there for, Flowey? She's not too far from us now. I can still catch her.
Whoa there, buddy. Hold your horses. I know you've got your mission to fulfill, and I respect that, but I think you should catch up on what's really going on down here. You seem to be more willing to listen to reason than Raine, so...
Raine. So that's her name.
Yeah, it is. Now, can I please finish? You humans really love to jabberjaw. I haven't gotten to finish any of my monologue.
Monsters have monologues?
Well, I have one. Alright, look, Clover. You seem to be quite the bubbly type, and you clearly fell down here on purpose. Most humans like Raine fell down here by accident.
Well, duh. That's why I'm gonna save her and the others. Say, do you know anything about the other 5 humans? They should be here somewhere.
Well, it's not really a nice thing to talk about, Clover. We have a king in the underground named Asgore. And Asgore, he's not a big fan of humanity. To put it kindly, let's just say those humans haven't gotten past him. That is why they never returned to your world, Clover.
What? But why?
It's quite obvious, really. Haven't you heard of the legend?
Of the war?
Well, there you go.
But those humans were innocent. They didn't deserve to die.
Exactly. You see, Clover, you humans, you have something special. Something that any monster would kill for. And that, my friend, is your soul. Take a deep breath and just think. Think about who you really are, Clover. You see that, Clover? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. And that soul is the key to your mission, friend.
Whoa.
You know, every human has a special trait to them, Clover. Think to yourself again. What is it exactly that you want? What do you think you're made of?
Justice. That is what I want. Flowey, back on the surface where I came from, there is a man I admire. He brought justice once before as well. I intend to do just that also.
Interesting. So, who's this fella's name?
Varic.
So, how do you feel about everyone knowing the case?
It's not like I could do anything to make anyone forget. Secret's out.
I can't believe that monsters really do exist.
They're not the same as the ones from those legends. They were artificially created by Andonuts.
But they were still capable of mutilating that girl's parents. Lord have mercy. Well, hey, at least you scored a good amount of money from it. The boss gave you, like, what, $10,000?
Yeah. But money doesn't bring a man back.
You actually feel bad for Andonuts? I mean, come on, he deserved it.
You were there to experience what I saw. Now give me another drink, please.
About that, I shouldn't give you any more. The boss wants to see you again.
What the hell does he want now?
Beats me. He probably wants you to go on another mission. Damn it, Varic, again?
Sorry.
Hey, it's me again, kiddo. How you doing? Still keeping up the man of no words routine, eh? No matter. I appreciate a man who can get down to business quickly. Pop a squat, will you, Varic? can tell you've been enjoying yourself a bit too much there in my bar. Don't worry, I'm not gonna call you out for hurting or nothing. Just do me a solid and keep it to a minimum. I can't keep paying my janitor overtime.
Sorry.
No biggie. Anyways, there's another issue at hand, Varic. Did a good job a couple of days ago when you got rid of that Dr. Donuts fella. But ever since the public knew about the case, people have been wondering about that mountain lately. I know you've had your fair share of monster encounters, but this is a special case. Some sort of legend how there was a great war centuries ago, where we sealed them under that mountain. Now Twoson thinks they come back to haunt us.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Now I'll tell you how I feel about it. I personally think it's a lot of horse shit. But hey, looks like the superstition's really popular. Now where was I? Oh yeah, two stupid brats got the grand idea. Go look at that mountain, and now they're gone. Poof! Disappeared in a thin air. Now everybody's panicking, and I'm getting a ton of calls from everybody's parents and my men talking about how restless everyone's getting. You're a courageous guy, Varic. Even if the stories about those monsters living under the mountain are true, I bet they've got nothing against you and that giant sword you carry 24/7. Sorry to interrupt you from your daily routines again, but I want you to look into what happened to these runs. Twoson depended on you.
What's in it for me? Because I sure as hell don't want a repeat of the Andonuts case.
It's just a simple search party type deal, minusing the party part. I promise you this, kid. Once you get out of that cesspool, I'll fork over the butt ton of cash. Cause Lord knows you'll deserve it. Definitely be sure to take some time off, have a good vacation with a little lady or something. The choice is yours what you do when you go down there, but do whatever it takes to bring them kiddos back alive. Capiche?
Fine, I'll do it.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. The police on the mountain barricade at the moment, but I'll call them straight away to remove it for you. Oh, and Varic, be sure to put in another good word for me at the upcoming election. Yeah.
Hello. I'm happy to finally meet you face to face. How long has it been since we... I was wondering if you'd ever come back? No, that's too forward.
Hello?
You really did come back. How did you...
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God, those eyes. I've seen them before. And that skirt, it's...
Oh my God, are you okay?
You've come to kill me, haven't you? Just like a couple of weeks ago.
I don't understand. Why is everyone down here so weird? Wait, I didn't want to hurt you.
You're a courageous guy, Varic. Even if the stories about those monsters living under the mountain are true, I bet they've got nothing against you and that giant sword you carry 24/7. Twoson depended on you.
Well, this certainly is an endearing place.
Don't worry, my child. I promise I will get you out of there.
What the...
Oh my goodness! Another human?
Hi.
My goodness, what a day this is. You wouldn't happen to be looking for another human, right?
How'd you know?
Well, for starters, you look like a serious individual with that sword you have. I am Toriel, and this area we are in right now is called the Ruins. I just happened to meet another fallen human a while ago. And they were also looking for a human, a little girl, I believe. But when I tried to guide them through the ruins, they fell down this hole. I haven't seen them since.
I see.
Though, I must say, you're older than most humans that have fallen in the underground. I can't remember the last time I met an adult human. Will you tell me your name?
Varic.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Varic.
So, you said the kid fell down here?
Poor Clover tried to open the spikes to the next room. I'd labeled the correct ones to do so, but something went wrong.
Clover, huh? Sounds like a lucky name. It was nice meeting you, Toriel. But I gotta find these kids. Thanks for the help.
Oh, I see. You have to go so soon?
Listen, I'm a bounty hunter, and these kids are in danger. So I gotta be the one to make sure they don't get hurt.
You really are like Clover. You have a lot of courage for falling down in a place such as this. Varic! Before you go down, you must promise me that if you find Clover, you do not let Asgore find them. He is the king of the underground, and he will stop at nothing to get the next human to break the barrier that keeps us trapped down here. You must be determined to stop him.
Don't worry, I'll be able to handle this.
Good luck, Varic.
Hello? Is anyone here? Clover? Typical. No response.
Now, let's see here. What about this switch? No, that didn't work. Does this do anything?
Excuse me?
Oh, hello there, stranger. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Don't mind me, traveler. I'm just trying to solve this puzzle here. Seems to not want to budge at all.
Do you need help?
Hold on. Let me try something. Yikes. Okay, I might need some help. Say, you look like a resourceful type adventurer. You've probably gotten through these types of puzzles before. Oh. So, it was that easy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for helping me, swordsman. I couldn't have done it without you. Wait, I'm still trying to talk to you.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Wait, you're a human, right?
Yeah, why?
Well, I'll be. This is the first time I've met one of you. Quite exciting, really. Oh, silly me. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Bob.
Bob.
What? You think it's unfitting? Well, fine. From now on, my new moniker shall be Mystery Man. I like to think I'm pretty damn mysterious. In a good way.
Cool.
Hey, I'm still talking. Goodness, what's with you humans and not wanting to stop for a quick chat?
Mystery Man, I'm a bounty hunter. I've I've got a job to do.
Ooh, a bounty hunter. That sounds exciting. I don't think there's too many of those down here in the underground if I do say so myself. Say, what's your name anyway? Surely it's something cool and mysterious like mine.
It's Varic.
Varic? Hey, that's a neat name. It's totally not from an anime, right?
What?
I can tell you were offended by that. Either way, I wanted to thank you for helping me. You have no idea how long I've been wandering around the ruins for. What brings you down here anyway?
You wouldn't have seen two other humans by any chance, would you? Both kids, one named Clover, the other one's a little girl.
Nope. Can't say I have, Varic. But
But what?
I can help you find them.
You want to help me?
Well, sure. I mean, you helped me with that puzzle. It's the least I could do in return.
I doubt that me solving an easy puzzle for you warrants you to tag along with me on a hike to find missing kids.
I'm also bored.
You really aren't gonna take no for an answer, are you?
Nope. And besides, look at it this way. You're a human in the underground. You have a lot to learn about how this place works, and what better of a monster to teach you about our world than me?
Alright, fine. I suppose it can't hurt to have someone guide me.
Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Varic. I've been relishing this moment for an epic adventure for a while now. So what do you say? To Oblivion and back we go?
Yeah, sure.
Trust me, Varic. I'm very, very handy.
Well, I'll be. It's getting really tiring looking at these purple walls.
You'll get used to it. Besides, we're on a mission, so the quicker we move, the faster we'll get to Raine.
Where do you reckon she went off to?
Can't say for sure. The ruins may be abandoned, but by golly, are there lots to explore here.
Ooh, who's that?
Shh. And nobody. That little fellow over there always sleeps in solitude, so if I were you, I'd keep quiet.
Oh, okay.
Ahem, do you mind? I can hear your steps. Hush, hush.
Sorry.
You idiot! I told you to.
Shh, shh. I told you to keep quiet.
I said I was sorry.
Oh, you're on your own with this one, pal.
Flowey?
It's getting too loud in here. I want sweet silence. I suppose that you aren't too bad. Keep this up, and I'll declare you a sentinel of silence.
Phew, that was a close one.
Flowey, why did you leave me for dead back there?
Hey, ease up, pal. You could call it a bit of a test. You haven't forgotten that you're a human in a world of monsters, right?
No.
Well, hey, for a first fight with a monster, you did pretty good on your own.
I wouldn't call it much of a fight, but I guess I did.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll get to Raine in no time. Oh yeah, by the way, before you go any further, you should save. That way, if anything bad happens, you don't have to go through all of that again.
Excuse me?
You again? No, please leave. I thought I made it clear that I want to be left alone. Why must you insist on haunting me?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Oh ho ho, I know your type. You're a human. And, well...
Well, What?
Whatever I did to you on that day was not my intention. I was only... Oh, never mind. Words aren't enough. You only keep pursuing me.
Please stop talking like this. There must be a mistake.
I don't want to fight, but you've invaded my home. The exit is blocked, and you cannot stay here. I will not allow it.
What was that?
Something loud, that's for sure.
It sounded like lightning.
Oh yeah, it's probably from Dalv. I heard he's got that kind of magic.
Who?
You haven't seen him yet? Neither have I. He's just some weirdo recluse who trapped himself in these ruins. He's probably harmless, though.
Wait, Flowey! What if he's attacking Raine?
Whoa! Calm down, Clover.
Flowey, we need to go now.
Of course the human acts on impulse. They always do.
No, please, I don't want to die. Please, we can be friends. I'm begging you.
Is that... No. Is that your soul? You really aren't who I was thinking of. I really am a screw-up, aren't I? I attacked you out of blind rage. Your soul, I realize, it's not the same one that...
Hey, it's okay. We can we start over?
You're extending your hand? Like for a handshake?
Yeah?
And that is a sign of friendship, right?
Yes?
You want to be friends? Even though I wrongfully attacked you. But why? You're human. Humans usually don't like us monsters.
Well, I don't think it's the fact that you're a monster that is the problem. I guess, I don't know.
You're just like me, aren't you? Lost, afraid, hopeless.
Yeah, you could say that, but you didn't fall down here, right?
No, I willingly decided to seclude myself here.
Can I ask why?
I suppose you deserve to know. By the way, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Dalv.
I'm Raine.
I see. Such a pretty name. Raine.
Thanks. So, what happened, Dalv?
Well, Raine, I'm sure you know by now about the certain division between our species.
Well, kind of. All I know is that a long time ago, humans sealed monsters underground. I've never met a real monster before, though.
I can't say the same for myself on the receiving end. I've met a human before, and it wasn't pleasant. You probably don't know about a lot of things I'm going to be talking about. You've only recently fallen down here, and you've only been here in the ruins. But believe it or not, the underground is quite busy. We have a lot of civilization here. Beyond these purple walls... I used to live in a town called Snowden. It's a delightful place, really. Full of snow and nice monsters, too. But then, one day that human arrived. The human attacked me. I did my best to protect her, but, oh lord, thank goodness she was able to escape that human. I was badly injured, but I was still alive, and a couple of other monsters nearby helped me. Hours later, news got out that the human had disappeared. Gone. Vanished, without a trace. They called it the Solden Incident.
What happened to them?
Can't say. The soul is likely in the hands of the king now. Shortly after everyone heard about what happened after the assault, I packed up my belongings and moved here. I'm sure you've come to know this by now, but the world is a very dangerous place, Raine. It's better to be safe than sorry. These ruins may not be the most favorable to be reside in, but I'd take it over being beaten up any day.
What do you even do here?
Well, not much. Just living, I suppose. I definitely wasn't expecting to meet another human, let alone befriend one. But you're different. You're somehow more kind than the other humans I've heard about. So, I suppose I could show you around my house, I think. That was what friends do, right?
Well, admittedly, I never really had friends myself, but that does sound like a good start.
Alright then. It's, not too far from here.
So, Mystery Man, how about you tell me what we're gonna do now?
About that. I may have gotten us lost.
What? Are you kidding me right now? You were the one who said that you would be the best one to help me out here. I knew I shouldn't have trusted anyone.
Hey, now hang on. Look, I may have gotten us off track, but there's still hope. During my little escapade here, I heard from a few other monsters that there's a strange fellow lurking around here. They call him Dalv. Apparently, he seems to be close to the exit of these ruins, so we just gotta find this Dalv guy, and I'm sure he'll let us out lickety-split.
Oh yeah? What if we don't find Dalv?
We'll, I'll have to work on that.
Sure you will. Mystery Man, it's been fun, but I don't think this is gonna work out.
Shh.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
I said shush. You're too loud.
Oh, quit your whining. We're just passing through.
Ah, it's you again. Of course you'd be invading my silence.
You know this guy, Mystery Man?
Oh, pay no mind to him. That's just Decibat. He's quite annoying if you ask me.
Well, at least that human knows how to keep quiet, unlike the other one.
Wait, did you say other one? You've met another human down here, haven't you?
And why should I tell you? I have no business with you filthy loud humans.
Because I seek to find these humans. Tell me what you know, and I can assure you that my associate and I will leave you be.
Fine. I suppose that's a fair treat. I met a human with a hat and some worn clothes. They too disturbed me from my slumber, but they seemed to actually respect my boundaries and stayed quiet, unlike a certain someone.
Hey, it's not my fault that you like to lounge about everywhere when magicians like me want to travel the ruins.
Nobody travels in the ruins.
Both of you, that's enough. What else do you know?
I declared the human a sentinel of silence, and they went on their way. Haven't seen them since. Probably went over to Dalv's house.
Tell me, where does this Dalv live.
Well, here it is. My house. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. But, I wouldn't take your shoes off. I haven't swept the floor since yesterday. So, why are you down here? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
I don't know much about this place, but even where I come from, things can be hard. As a monster, I assume that you'd want to get out of here, right?
Well, me personally, I'm quite content staying here. The privilege of going to the surface is yearned for by other monsters.
Oh, I see.
Please, don't let that discourage you from your story. I'd very much would like to hear it.
I fell down here because I wanted an escape from my hard life, but now I want to go home. I honestly can't believe myself for even thinking of wanting to fall down here. Not that I don't like you or anything, Delve. It's just, even then, how can I look into the faces of people I knew and tell them I would disappear without letting them know?
I understand how you feel, Raine. A lot of people were upset when I left Snowden, you know. Actually, someone used to come by and leave corn on my doorstep for me, but one day they just stopped showing up. I suppose they had other things to be occupied with.
I think you should go back to them. We haven't known each other for long, but you're not a bad person. I can just tell. Unlike me, you actually have a chance to go back to your old roots and fix things.
You're right. You're right, Raine.
I could have sworn the sound came from here.
Did you see this yet, Gunhat?
A mark from the lightning. Delve must have hurt Raine, that bastard.
Easy, gunslinger. Golly, you kiss your mother with that mouth? Let's not make any harsh accusations, shall we?
I'm sorry, Flowey. I can't believe I failed. First those 5 humans, now Raine.
I wouldn't count on it, buddy. Look around. I don't see her body, let alone any blood. If Delve really killed Raine and took her body somewhere, then there'd be a nice little red streak across the floor.
Wait, you're right. So, she's not dead after all?
Nope. I mean, unless she got fired by that one lightning strike, but again, there'd be evidence of that. So load up that pistol of yours good, because we still have a big trip ahead of us, Clover. You know, that Delve fella, he's quite the oddity. He was a victim of what other monsters call the Snowden incident.
Snowden? It's a Snowden.
It's a town here in the underground. It's connected to the ruins. If we manage to get out of here, we'll likely end up there. Anyway, some time ago, another human before you and Raine fell down here.
Did you know them too?
What? Oh, no. Little old me doesn't go way back like that. That story, though, boy did it sure spread like wildfire. The human attacked Delve and ran off in a jiffy. Nothing's been said about them ever since.
Do you think he attacked Raine out of revenge?
Hey, don't be so distrustful of us monsters. I mean, yeah, sure, some of us want to kill your kind, but we're not all cruel all the time, you know. Besides, tending to Raine is more important than arguing over who's right and wrong.
Alright, I suppose that's fair. We should hurry up.
I should go back to Snowden. Raine, I don't know what to say. All this time I've been suppressing myself from the world. It's been so lonely and cold here that I forgot who I really am. I bet that you have never guessed that I play the piano, or that I'm an artist.
You are?
Oh yes, I was quite reputable in Snowden too. There was a nice little lodge I used to play at. They sold good hot cocoa too. and the shopkeeper there was pleasant.
You really did have a good life, huh?
It certainly was a fun one, until that other human came along. But to think I let myself wither away because of someone else's actions, I realize that it's quite pathetic of me, actually. Raine, I know you may not ever think this way, but I'm glad you fell down here into the ruins. Had I not met you, I wouldn't be making such a big decision right now.
So you're gonna be leaving the ruins?
That I shall. It is time to put the Snowden incident behind me. I've gone through enough already as it is. This is the beginning of a new life. A life where I'm not consumed by fear.
What's that?
My journal. I wrote in it quite often, but this page will be a letter to the other monsters here in the ruins. I'll be telling them that we'll be gone for a while.
We?
Oh yes, we. I'm going to take you home, Raine. You've helped me when I was at my lowest, so it's only fair that I repay you in your kindness.
Delph, you don't have to do this.
Please, don't fret about it. I will protect you. Most monsters will try to attack you when they see you, but I'm sure if they see me by your side, they'll instantly back off. I'll take you to the barrier. It's where our king, Asgore, resides. I completely understand if you're afraid to go to him. He has already captured the other 5 humans who have fallen down in times gone by. But our king is also a saint, a glimmer of hope and a ray of sunshine left to chase after. He is thoughtful, and I have no doubt he will make an exception for you, Raine.
But what if something bad happens to you?
Then I have no doubt that you'd be able to continue on without me. Much like me, you've been down on yourself. You hold back your true potential. The day will come when you'll be able to have the same realization as me. The same realization you won't have to fear anything anymore.
Delph, thank you.
It's funny. I've never gotten a hug before. Well, Raine, what do you say? Let's get you home now.
So, this must be where that recluse has been staying for all this time. His home sure does look comfy. He had all the space he needed in the ruins and he decided to just camp out in this small hut? What a wasted opportunity.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here anymore. But there is a note on the table. Dear friends, I rarely write notes to anyone, but I have an announcement to make. I will no longer be living in the ruins. I came to realize that my reasons for hiding away from the rest of the underground are quite stupid, to be frank. I also met a new friend. A real friend. One that isn't the broom I used to sweep my floors. Don't get me wrong, Pops is still a very dear friend to me. But my new friend, Raine, helped me overcome my fear. Without her, I wouldn't be writing this note. I want to thank you all for occasionally stopping by, for the once-in-a-blue-moon hellos and the small visits. But now I must depart. I will be on a small trip with Raine. She is a human, but she isn't at all like the one that attacked me in Snowden. I will be bringing her to the barrier. She'll get to go home. Once I help her, I will return here to retrieve my belongings and pursue a renewed life of ecstasy in Snowden once again. I'm just grateful she's alive.
Well, hey, that's a great start.
Just one question, though. Who's Pops?
I think that answers your question.
What a strange balloon. Oh well, I'm hungry. Does this Dell fella have any food around here?
I mean, he's got some cake.
Well, I'll be. That was nice of him to leave behind for us. I'm Flowey. You want some?
No. I'll pass.
Ew! What in tarnation? This ain't cake. This is a sponge with frosting on it.
Whoops. Sucks to be you, I guess.
Oh man, I won't be able to eat until later. Come on, Flowey, let's bail.
Hey, would you look at that? We're finally gonna get out of these ruins. I'm sure the purple walls have gotten old by now, but don't worry, buddy. After all, your best friend is still here to help, ruins or not.
I appreciate that. Thanks for helping me, Flowey.
Aw, shucks. No need to thank me. I'm just doing what I do best. Now, how about I give you another one of those saves? I'm sure it'd come in handy.
We're finally here. See, I told you finding Dalv was gonna work.
No, Mystery Man, it didn't. He's not here.
Oh, poo.
Well, I mean, I guess it can't hurt to do some investigating. Who the hell puts frosting on a sponge?
Ooh, I'll take that. I do very much enjoy the taste of sponge cakes. Such a delectable treat if I do say so myself.
Someone bit out of it.
I said, I'll take the sponge cake.
Here.
Thank you, Varic. Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Mystery Man, why the hell would you say that?
Well, because it was exactly that. It was yummy, and it's in my tummy now. Ooh, do you feel that?
Huh? Yeah, it's actually a bit chilly here compared to the rest of this place.
It's the crisp air of Snowdon. Oh, how long I've been waiting for an escape from the ruins. But phew, is it cold, like my ex-wife.
You had a wife?
No, that was just a terrible joke.
How endearing.
Well, we have no more time to waste. Let's get out of here, Varic.
Alright, kids. I'm only one step behind you now.